Nah, let's just do this. Let me tell people I'm live. Alright, I think this is all set up properly. Alright, so let me drink some water. Oh, I'm hearing myself. I need to mute my stream. There we go. Hey Scro, welcome. So I played the game for a while earlier this week. I did another couple gyms. Caught some new pocket monsters. And generally had a good time. I streamed to a live audience in person instead of a internet audience. No recording was made, I'm sorry. Anyway, here's my current party. I have Noibat, who I just named all caps his name for some reason. I got Malodorine. I got WikiLeaks from Namine, who I just noticed his equip with a leak. Still Sour Cream, another gift Pokemon from Namine. And then I got Shoxel. This thing came from some NPC. It was level 1 when they gave it to me, like freshly hatched. So I'm raising it to see if it becomes any good. Right now it still gets owned by everything, so I've heard it evolves at level 30, so we'll see how that turns out. And then I got the homeboy. I'm sorry, the homegirl when you look at the icon. Uniracers. The homie, we should say. Also, there's a lot of gaps in my box right now because they unlocked this Poke Job thing, which is a thing you send Pokemon on. It's not getting your Poke stimulated or any other part of you stimulated by Poke. It's nothing to do with any of that stuff. But there's a bunch of gaps from that. I caught a few things. See, I caught Rubbin, Pooty, Bup, Hexmaniac, Butt Costly, because Butt Free already existed. This one was Dynamaxed. Got Britwick and Judith, Whoopsie Dude. Whoopsie Dude's been an all-star. Belch, Bruh. Alright, and then I think at this point we're going into stuff that was caught on the last stream. No thought was put into any of these names. So if you ask like what one means, don't expect me to know the answer to it. So yeah, this is next to the Motostoke town. They told me to go this way, so I'm going to go this way. This is weird right here. Snorlax is awake. And very strong looking apparently. Ooh, 36. I think that is above the level I am allowed to catch. Let me double check. 35, yeah, wow. That's, I guess, 1 over my limit. This is with 3 badges. Hope that Snorlax turns up again later. Just go through the grass and see what runs into me. Ooh, it's Cutie Fly. This was in Gen 6, I think. It's a fairy type. I forget if I feel like I used it for something. I'll get Noibat out of the way, because it's dragon type. Uniracer's pretty much always a safe swap, if they're not water type. How you gonna do me like that? This might end up being overkill. I think Incinerate might not kill it. I don't know. We'll see. Perfect. Also, I might need to get more Pokeballs. I'm down to 8 of my regular ones. I have some Great Balls to my name now and some other random stuff. Ooh, let's try Net Balls. Catch this bug. Forgot to read the Pokédex. Alright, name suggestions. Anyone? Is anyone in text chat? I guess, is Scro still in text chat, I should say. Otherwise, I will name this thing Pootyfly. Alright, here we go. Wait, let's see a summary of this. Yeah, Fairy Bug. That's Struggle Bug's good, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, honestly, this is a decent Pokemon. It's higher level than the rest of our team, as is kind of a common thing in this run. I'm going to put WikiLeaks away for now. I think I'm going to level up WikiLeaks off stream, because right now it's probably unusable at level 19. WikiLeaks has a leak. Oh, can I publish that online? Weird that my up and down doesn't seem to be working right now on my controller. Did my controller just desync somehow? Is my game soft locked somehow? Hey Namine. Hold on, let me pick up a different controller. Just dealing with my controller going unresponsive randomly after naming my Pokemon. Let's see. Sync up a different controller. I don't know if I'm soft lock or if my controller was just being stupid. And the Pro controller is not syncing up. Interesting. Time to pull the Switch out of the dock and see what happens. Oh no, maybe it's a lethal bug and my Switch is about to melt. Alright, and hopefully this isn't interfering with the stream. When I pulled the Switch out of the dock, the Joy-Cons worked fine for moving the menu thing. Now I'm just resyncing. Alright, we seem to be good. That was totally weird. Alright, we got Sneasel, level 28. Yeah, you're right, it's WikiLeaks. They're coming to get their leaks back. They don't want any unauthorized distribution of leaks. I'm gonna be lazy and just pull Uniracers back out for this. Uniracers increasingly feels like the answer to every question this game asks me. I guess I could paralyze heal myself too. Yeah, if you didn't catch it, Namine, I'm going to level up WikiLeaks off stream and use it in the future. Right now it's a little too low to be effective. I need to grind it a bit. I've heard WikiLeaks knows what's up with Hillary's emails, so I look forward to, you know, just making shitty jokes. I'll catch Sneasel, why not? You know, Hillary's emails would not fit as a Pokemon name, but if you just named it like her emails in caps, that would definitely get the message across. I'm gonna die to hail in a wild Pokemon battle. That's what's gonna happen. And then the Pokemon I spent the time trying to catch is gonna die to its burn. I'm pretty heavy fairy type right now, huh? Hell yeah, Scro. Glad to hear it. What was the solution for getting Mario to work? To honor you getting Mario to work, by the way, totally naming Sneasel Mario. Even though he looks a little more like Sonic. Nice, Scro. That's Honestly, that's about as solid a plan as any. Oh, nice of the ROM patcher to give you an error code. Instead of just silently saying, yeah, patch succeeded, and then letting you deal with the game not loading. Yeah, they made a MMO patch for Mario 64. That's what he's playing. Ah, Project 64's error code. Need to heal my team a bit and buy some more Pokeballs. Now, I'm not interested in like any of those MMO hacks. I mean, they're cute and they're interesting from a technology perspective, but it's the game you like, but MMO is just not really something I'm interested in actually playing. Like that thing they made that was like Mario Battle Royale a while back. I feel like I'm the only one who looked at that and said, no thanks. Yeah, I did hear about that too. I would be interested in seeing how well that Steam feature works. It'd be great if it worked with emulators somehow, but I kind of doubt that would be the case. Alright, got to stock up on Pokemon balls. Luckily, I am loaded. Hell yeah, dude. Play Pokemon while you watch Pokemon. That's basically the American dream. Oh yeah, better enable online so I can see what people are doing. So if you catch Pokemon nominee, I'll hear about it. I really don't care about 50 watts. Ooh, is that Garbodor? Didn't know Garbodor's in this game. Very strong looking. I think that's slang for you can't catch it yet. Yeah, 36, that's a no-go. I guess I could level up my team with it. Or get my ass kicked by it. I guess that works too. Poison is strong against my team. Maybe I can paralyze it. Thing looks like a fucking Neopet, says Scro. Wish it was my Neopet, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. This thing has an illegal level. Oh, yeah, the weird little purple lizard thing. Haha, I knew what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna have to admit that I didn't know what you're talking about. I've never played Neopets. I couldn't even tell you, like, really what it is. Is it a PC game? I don't know. I never kept up with that stuff. Hey, Namine, I don't want a Charmander. Thank you, though. Yeah, Neopets to me, I hear it and it parses the same in my mind as things like Club Penguin and like Habbo Hotel and just those online games that I guess were made for kids at a time after I would have been interested in playing such things. This is the real Dynamax fight right here, having to fight a Garbodor. Just a random wild Garbodor walking around on the world map. The true boss fight of Pokemon Shield version. Sour creams drizzle. Snoop Dogg would have an umbrella prepared for such an occasion. Hate that I can't catch this. I think they should have been like, I understand what problem they're trying to solve with the, oh, you can't catch this Pokemon yet because it's too high level. Like I get that that's a kind of a way of getting around the, oh well, if we need to make it open world, it's a solution to a real problem, but I think they could have handled it better. I think they should still allow you to catch the Pokemon and just maybe not use it yet. Or just like really jack up the, like normally the Pokemon disobey stuff only happens if it's traded, but maybe they can make that apply to really high level wild Pokemon also. I don't know. There are better solutions to be found, I think, than what they went with for the high-level wild Pokemon. It's just really disappointing to find something that you really, really like and be unable to catch it because it is one level over what your badge says you're allowed to catch. I look forward to what solution they come. I think they will fix that in a future game. If not the inevitable re-release of this that they'll probably do next year. Be called like, pointy sword and a flatty shield or something. That'll be the new Pokemon games. Or it'll just be Pokemon Gun. Alright, going through. Just gonna go straight. Take whatever I run into. Purloin. It's like sirloin, but it's made of cat. Think this is normal type? Which again means Uniracer's is the answer. It might be dark type. I don't know if I really want to use Purloin. It seems a little boring. Though, I actually it evolves into Purr Ugly, I think, which is a Pokemon maybe I will use Purloin. If it lives to be captured. Nope. So I'll just have to take my experience points. Whirlwind. That's a poopy move. Though I guess it's a little better these days because you can use it in trainer battles to force a switch. Oh, I kind of wished I would, when I did the fire gym battle, I kind of wished I was streaming it because I won that battle by having Noibat spam double team at the start and then basically until the other Pokemon went Dynamax, Noibat was soloing the whole gym fight. It was wild. Noibat's also getting destroyed easily. Alright, Pootyfly, you're up. Wait, these are both super... Okay, so I guess Purloin's dark. Because I think Bug and Fairy both beat dark. Ooh, Vanillite. This is one of my favorite Pokemon in Black and White version. Named it Scoops. Caught one at the freezer area or whatever it was, like halfway through the game, and just used it for the entire rest of the game. Scoops went all the way to the Elite Four. Damn. Well, geez, now I want Scoops on my team. And make no mistake, I am absolutely naming it Scoops if I catch it. Both because it's a good name on its own and because it's a reference to the video It's Marvel Baby. It's Marvel Baby! Also, I think both Scoops and like most of the Pokemon in my party right now, I feel like there's a lot of them that are going to evolve at level 30. I just get that feeling. Level 30 is a popular evolution level. Yeah, this is definitely a case where I have a favorite nickname for a Pokemon and it's always what I will use. The name is inherited. I'm gonna bring back Noibat, bring back Pootyfly. Revive Uniracers. I want to see what happens to some of these Pokemon when they hit level 30. So I'm going to put Uniracers up front because it's durable. is... I don't know how Malodorine evolves. It might have been one of those... Because I think there was like a cream puff item or something. It might have been that. I think Noibat evolves at 30. I think Shoxel evolves at 30. And I think Pootyfly evolves at 30. So... that will go a long way to making my team feel less underpowered. And of course, a lot of people, people who like to be good at Pokemon are using evolved Pokemon for the most part at this point in the game. Oh wow, Bonesy, does Noibat evolve that late? Does it have 2 or 3 forms? I know it evolves at least once. I don't remember if it has 1 or 2 evolutions though. It looks like a Pokemon that evolves twice, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is one. Evolves 48? God damn. I might have to take it off the team then if it's, not gonna go evolve for that long. Yeah, give me that W. I can see the game's getting a little laggy in this area too. I like Sneasel's pose, like just idle pose with the arms crossed. Yeah, the Wild Zone is the only place I think the game has lagged for me. And it's mostly hasn't been bad, but around here it's noticeable. Like when I opened the menu, it took longer than it normally does for sure. Still an improvement over 3DS frame rate, so at least the battles run smooth, right? Couldn't always say that for the 3DS games. 3DS games got real bad when, especially in 2v2 battles. Ooh, Wooloo. I wonder if Wooloo evolves. It could go, like, based on its appearance, I think it could go either way. I will say though, it does not look like it evolves twice. If it evolves, I think it's only going to evolve once. I traded away Woohoo like way earlier in the game. So if we catch this one, we got Woohoo 2. Alright, Pootyfly level 30. Let's see if it evolves. Aromatherapy, that move kind of sucks. Yes! Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we got the big guns. They hate getting wet or rained on. Pollen Puff. Ooh, 90 power. probably just replay Struggle Bug later, but for now, I don't see myself using Sweet Scent. Yes. Woohoo 2. And because it's 29, I'm going to swap out... Sour Cream's not evolving. It's fully evolved. Let's see, Uniracers needs a heal. Actually, let's see what Woohoo 2 has. Double kick. Alright, pretty basic moves. Heal it just in case it needs to fight. I found a vending machine, by the way, so I bought a little pile of lemonade. Oh shit, are we Lake of Rage now? What's that swimming towards me? Oh, it's quillfish, yeah. Very strong looking. Okay, I might not be able to catch this. Guessing it's 36. 40, even bigger. And it's water type. No point fighting this thing. I don't have a strong answer to it. Whoa, that was a big Pokemon we just went by. Oh, hi, Linoon. Oh, hi, doggy. This is the first game where Pokédoll is a good item. Imagine that. There's a bit of frame rates going on here. Ooh. You never know what's in a house. What are these guys doing? Yes. It's a fossilized fish. Yes. Keep digging. Oh, thanks, Flacco, for intercepting my NPC. I think those two are the same. Oh hey, there's Noibat. Oh, that's neat. They got a daycare in the wild area. What is Rotom Rally? Oh, they have a makeover here too. Wait, improve my bike? Yes. What are these? Just some good moves. I don't know what I just said yes to. This has impressive frame rates. Quite the mini game we've got here. Can't wait to have to bike all the way back to where I just was. I was mashing a bit earlier. Okay, so that's where you go. Here's a souvenir. NPC just appears in front of you. Thunderwave, pretty good move. Afternoon. The bridge field. I think that's where I just was. So I think Rotom Rally. I think as a feature of the game, its main purpose is to let you bike to these other locations without like wild encounters actually being encounters. It's like a ghetto repel. That's my take on it so far. As a mini game, it certainly is not interesting. Dynamax. A giant cutie fly. You know what? Yeah, I'll do this. My favorite part of these is how loud the Pokemon sound is. I think there's no reason not to just pick Dynamax from the start. Like, I don't know if there's any reward for not picking it or what. Oh, nice, Delmise, or Delmise. That's the anchor thing, right? I wanted to use that in Sun and Moon, but it was like in the other version or post game. There was some reason I couldn't use it. Or it just came at a stupid time in the game. But I always thought it looked cool. I would expect these Dynamax fights on the world map get harder later on. Hey Bulbtastic, how's it going? Just destroying a giant cutie fly. On my way from Motostoke City to other place that I think they told me to go to. Yeah, I already caught Pooty Fly, so... Oh, you know it. I am loving it when my Dynamax Pokemon step on my cock. That was a joke, by the way, guys. Please don't mistake me for someone who's into that. I'm not a CBT boy. At least not that you know of. Not me. I think I'm supposed to be headed for that in the distance, that wacky looking place. I could check the map. That has a flag on it, and it has a picture of the thing I just described. So yeah, Hammerlock, it says it's called. Ooh, go what's it? Sigilith. I was close. I knew there was a G in its name. But it's very strong looking. I'm going to pass on this. I used it a lot in some Pokemon. There was some Pokemon game that this was in, and I used it for quite a bit. Sigilith. I don't remember which one it was. It was one with the desert. Because I think the desert's where you caught it. Yeah, black and white seems like the right place for that. I think it was Gen 5. Well, hey there, Steelix out of nowhere. Steelix is one of my dumb favorite Pokemon names. See, we got Heatmore, we got Evolved Pidove. You know what? You want to pick on me, Heatmore? Oh yeah, it's not strong looking. Great. I look forward to winning the next gym fight so that I can come back to this area and capture like almost everything I've run into but couldn't capture. Yeah, Bulbtastic, I think I probably agree with that. I don't know whether I like Black White or Black White 2 better, but I think both of them are really well done. Also, I think Black and White is the bravest Pokemon game they've ever made. Like it took guts to throw away everything they've made and just use all new Pokemon. I wonder how this game might have been had they tried something like that. You know, while they were already doing Dexit, it's like, why not get rid of every Pokemon, come out with a bit bigger of a new Pokemon pool, and just roll with that. Yeah, Black White 2 is basically Black White, but it's got a few different areas. It has older Pokemon in it as well, and good variety at that. Like it has some like fire and electric stuff available pretty early on, and it's just generally well made. It's got a lot of post-game content too, if you're into that. I think Black White 2 may be the best Pokemon games, like in terms of content and everything. Heatmore, right. I think if I catch Heatmore, I might put it in over Uniracers to give Uniracers a break. They're both fire type. This thing's gonna use... Oh, whoops, I attacked. Okay. Guess we're getting experience points, huh? Charm. That's lower attack, I think. Flail sucks, so we'll get rid of that. Flail's one of those moves that it's a cool idea, but in practice it's kind of lame. It's like at its fullest potential, it becomes decent power-wise, but even then it's still normal type, so it's still not good. Oh, I'm battling this person. Okay. Oh, that must be evolved Score Bunny. Looks okay, I guess. Not a big fan, but... Oh, I would guess... I should note that new fighting types. The wild area, I like it in concept. I think it's cool to have like an actual overworld type place in a Pokemon game that connects, you know... I like the general look of it. Obviously, the graphics need some work. It's kind of plain in places. My main gripe is that when a Pokemon is really high level, you just can't catch it. They should have come up with something better for that, like let you catch it but make it so you can't use it yet or something, just because it feels bad to run into a really cool Pokemon and be unable to catch it because your limit is like one level below the Pokemon's level. Hey, Malodorine, you're up. Like, I found a Garbodor earlier, and it was level 36, and my level cap right now for catching is 35. So that was real lame. I'm one of the guys who actually likes Trubbish and Garbodor, so to me that was big poopy. So I guess this thing isn't psychic type, or I mean fighting type. I guess it's just fire. Or maybe something really stupid like fire normal. Fire normal is a type combination that would excite like one person in the world, and it's the person who maintains the chart of like which type combinations are represented so far. Seen that chart on like Reddit or something. Alright, Nominates is just fire type. Ooh, water type. I don't think I have a good answer to that right now. I have an electric Pokemon, but it doesn't know electric moves. Pootyfly might be my best answer here because of Draining Kiss. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice, Namine. I guess we're now at the point where the game's been out for a few days, and so probably the hardcore players have already beaten it. And they're probably like trading out like level 1 egg Pokemon that they bred in their search for like 6 IVs or whatever. Yeah, start picking it as your starter is another good way to get it. Alright, it's lowering my attack. Getting real annoying. You're getting pollen puffed. Thwacky. Oh, okay, that's the name of Stanky's like species right now. I should bring Stanky back out soon. Alright, I'm going to switch Pootyfly out to reset its attack stat. It's probably going to use Grass type something, so actually, I'll let Noibat be the sacrifice here. Unless Noibat is actually good for this fight. Nope. Alright. Hopefully a Pollen Puff does it. It might need to. There we go. Let's see if Woohoo 2 evolves. Hey, alright. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Dubwool. has a sturdy body, the game says. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a large bird. I think I'm just gonna skip on the Pokemon fights for now. My team's looking a little roughed up. Hey buddy, let me in. Imagine being unable to enter a town because you don't have gym badges. Oh wow, so did Hop get his ass kicked? Yeah, Boltastic. The economy in this town's got to be just fucked. I can't bring myself to say I hate Hop, but I don't like him. This is an interesting looking place. Yeah, Bede is a much better rival than Hop. These are some impressive pants this lady's wearing. No, actually. Ah, the BP shop. Look at all these competitive items. Alright. When the camera was zooming around... Oh yeah, Pokejobs. Let me see if my Pokemon are back from giving their Pokejobs. I don't remember what the point of this is. Great job. Hell yeah, soda pop. But free returns. Yeah, a loaf of bread. Batty Bad gave me $300. So that's a little thing, I guess. You can level up your Pokemon that you're not using. Seems like a nice enough idea. Before anything in this town, though, clothing. It's vital that we check out the new duds. Let's see, we got sweatshirt, different sweatshirt with graphics on it. These all might look nicer if I had like the ordinary dress on underneath instead of the poison uniform. These, how are these? Oh, okay, they have a different stripe on the side. They need one with like the Adidas stripes on it. Ooh, backpacks. Yes. Wait. Wow, they really just do have everything that matches here. I think for now we'll just be completely in uniform. I would like to do more mix and match in the future, but... Oh, and these... Nice, so we got some opaque sunglasses too. It's all something I've wanted since the beginning. Alright, looking very swag right now. I can't say enough how much I love that they keep all the old Pokemon cries. Except for Pikachu and Eevee, of course. So they need to revert Pikachu and Eevee back to their Game Boy sounds. Winnie. Whoa. She's in here twice. Wow, they got drawbridges in Pokemon. Alright, here's a second Pokemon Center. This game's towns are weird. It's like they look and feel really big, but they don't have any more going on in them than the old ones. Still don't know what I think. I do have a Toxel, but I am not trading it for Togepi. Toxel is in my party. It's named Shoxel. I think we were just making a bad pun on the word shock because it's electric type. And that's really all there is to it. Let me get that. Hold on. I need that on screen, please, Rhydon. Need you to speak for me. Do it with the Dawn. It's the One Piece reference, everybody. The vault, huh? No, tell me the rumor. I do not have Applin. Guessing that's that apple Pokemon I've seen. Alright, Stanky. What's Stanky learning? Grass Pledge. It's 80 power, but it's special attack, so it's like not really better than Razor Leaf. We're gonna skip Grass Pledge. It's not the poke. Stanky's not a special attacker. And the move's gimmick is not worth it. So I think those pledge moves only do anything special in 2v2. Oh yeah. Mr. Focus. Alright, Mr. Focus, I don't know what you're doing. Or why your name is Brian now, but Level 2 Cottony. Oh, you really did it. You did the fear strats. I guess that's a good tutorial to how that item and attack combination work. I won the battle of having a Pokemon that can attack with the damn. See, the Geek Squad is in town, on the road there. Better heal after that focus battle. Alright, let's see what they're up to. Gathering wishing stars for the chairman to solve a problem. The chairman's evil. He's gonna take over the world with wishing stars. Gonna absorb the power of Dynamax into his Mega Cannon. Oh, but she's gonna tell Bede that she wants to kill Rose. The Galar region gets its energy by Dynamaxing Pikachu and then making it run on a water wheel. No. No. Friendship and EVs are for people who keep the same Pokemon in their party for the whole game, but you know I'm not about that. Alright, we got the crazy bird lady. Nothing to do with the flying taxis, huh? I am interested in weather. Wonder how much more there is to this town. That's the train station. That's some goober yelling and blocking me from the road. Strawberry sweet. Guess I can't go in these places. Deliver your own love letter. Maybe I'll do that later. Alright, tell me the secrets of Pokemon power. See, and it's really easy to understand. I hope you guys can read it. Head over to the vault. Alright, so this is going to be the last gym. Ooh, it's Ball Guy. Man, shout out to Ball Guy. Alright, I think, Skro, are you still watching? So I was thinking after I finish this town, maybe you could stream your Mario thing. This would feel like a good breaking point. Hey Leon, your brother lost. He'll never be the undefeated champion. Let me look up your name on my phone. I already knew that. Here it is. It's where they keep all the electricity. They're gonna lock me in the vault. Better save in case get ambushed. In case Team Yell is in the vault. No, it's just this lady. Whoa, that's me and Hop. There's two heroes. One of the heroes died and became the enemy. So this is what they keep in the vault. Just some paintings. Hey, I saw your paintings. Sorry, pal, they're no Mona Lisa. In Stowonside? Is Stowonside the name of a town? It's quite the town name. Let me ping Scro, because I think he wanted the stream tonight. And I am at a decent stopping point. But I will keep going if he is not. He might already just be playing it. I think he's gonna stream that Mario 64 3D Land ROM hack. Okay, well, regardless of what goes down with Scro, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Figure I'll watch Scro if he. Maybe I'll even join his voice chat if he streams. But I'm gonna call it a night for Pokemon. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Probably streaming again tomorrow. Alright, peace out, Pokemon people.